obviously the first thing I should do is step on it. Determine how to proceed.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow,
upside
it
down
suddenly
person on the
seemed as
ground?
if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Yeah. Determine how to proceed. What do you mean? Oh, dear gosh. Can I cast Revelio?
I presume this is what
I'm
you saw reflected in the floor.
actually a
It
genius.
is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, Joe, here we go. I got this. Bet. I'm cracked. Lumos. You've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle to cast
Well
Lumos.
done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
That's not disconcerting at all.
Look out!
Protego.
At you!
Why would you want him to come? Okay. Why would you want to pull him toward you? Kind of damage that pillar. I think that's like no damage at all. There's like 3 damage. No, it does. Depends. Ooh, jeez, that was close. Oh, why am I still casting? Nothing there.
Stay close!
I'm working on it. Ow. Can I cast Lumos?
Luma! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where
This
are
way?
you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Find Professor Fig. Well, the little light things
What's
are going this
happening?
way, so and my controller is
Wisps of
vibrating.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
That's what I said. Oh, another one of these thingies.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
What's that? I like chests. What's this? Search chest. I got 32 gold.
Lumos.
So... Supposed to have them all face this way? Or a different way? Oh,
I
wait.
need to align these statues with their reflections.
Right here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yay. Fighting. Nice and easy. Like it. Alright, more? Okay. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by golden numbers. Oops. One down. Another one up. That was more. There's one like right next to me. Oh, that was Mark. He didn't even get close enough to hit me. It's so hard to... There we go. Nice. It's hurting my finger because it's so hard to press the button because of the PS5 thing. That was more. All of them. Okay. And it's back again.
Revelio.
That's not where I meant to head.
Lumos.
My bad. Where are those little things taking me? This way. Press L3 to, oh, thank goodness I can finally sprint. That looks not like anything like the symbol we're looking for at all. Can I just hold R2N to fire, or do I have to tap it each time? No, I have to tap it. Dang it. I'm assuming you want me to go into this weird looking portal. This looks like that thing that Dumbledore uses to look at memories.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Yeah, pensieve.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
That's what I said.
I wonder...
The ground is
Follow my
moving.
lead.
Just face plant into it. Like good guy, this looks like Dumbledore with a weird hat. And a average British
All is in
cop.
place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That was mildly
That's
open.
what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Ancient magic.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But sir,
Ranrock, isn't that like the bad guy?
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I don't think he cares.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were
He
quite
has
clear.
skulls on his shoulders.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
Bro, he was just doing his job.
Where were we?
Average
I'm not giving
fast
you
food restaurant
anything.
bosses be like.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Please don't make me make split-second decisions. I hate making split-second decisions. Oh, great, I got knocked backwards. Oh. That dude's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Bro, how did you miss him? He's so tiny. Never mind, to answer my own question. But there's nobody there. Oh. Oh, my guy. My guy, he's right there. Man, just tried to golf club swing at him. Ooh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It
Hogwarts?
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Well, it is the Hogwarts theme, so I would assume so.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm gonna take that as he is. There's the train. Wow, look, I'm making it just in time. Is that my owl? Or... a different one. Hogwarts. Courtesy Games, Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
I would agree.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Naturally. Man seems to know who Fig is and not be happy.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Like, an ancestor
Prepare
of
yourself
Sirius
to
Black?
meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Thanks. Your accent's not annoying at
I'll
all.
be in touch.
Please do. You're the least annoying character in this game so far.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
And Weasley ancestor.
Welcome. You're just in time.
I see the
Have a
herbology professor.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm just gonna randomize. Let's do. I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
That's what I was trying to go. Did he really just sort me into the house that I wanted to be in? Yes, I would go into Ravenclaw. The sort who makes an entrance trophy earned.
Ravenclaw!
Yay. Yeah, give me that. Gryffindors.
Oh, and one more thing.
Why am I
Due to
sitting
the
up there still?
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yeah, that thing that I still don't understand why they didn't put in the game.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You mean skedaddle.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
She sounds like a
I'm
Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This
sure
is
hope
the
so.
entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of
joy.
much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Probably why you're a Gryffindor, I'm assuming.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
I don't know.
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done.
Interesting.
Now, go on in
Don't even
and
know
get
what a poltergeist
some sleep.
is.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Quest started. Welcome to
Let's head
Hogwarts.
to the
Find your
common
common room. Can I like change my outfit yet, or is it gonna not let me? Maybe this is how I change. That's a mirror. And so, how can I... Can I, like...
Lumos.
That's Lumos, my bad.
Revelio.
There we go. Yeah, maybe not. Whatever. I'll just do what I actually want to do then. Stairs.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Talk to Everett Clopton. Introduce yourself to Emmett, Everett, and Samantha.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
What were you expecting?
Oh, well.
Right.
You
What did you
threw a
hope would
stink
happen?
bomb at
I
two
suppose
girls.
I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
He seems annoying. Where's Emmett? Somebody over here. There's two over here, actually. This is probably Emmett. Yes, Emmett Thakar. As I press X instead of square.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
So they know.
It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I've never been one for stargazing.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take
Dear
astronomy.
gosh.
However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay, as he proceeds to just stand there. Oh, actually, he's genuinely leaving. Wow, quality game already. Samantha, the one I'm most intrigued to talk to. Samantha Dale. Seems like a herbology girl.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
That was the question I was going to have. Oh,
Looks like
I'm actually
someone's
so
been
smart.
studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's a good question. Which one do I want to ask? Probably that one.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
What a
And I
name.
don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
I guess I can still ask her about Puffalo so I can
An
plan to, though I
affinity
don't
for
think that.
herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Hilarious.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay, wait now. Oh, there's a... Oh. Meet Professor Wheatley right inside the common room. Yes, I am. Am I going down? Yes, I am. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
The book. A lot of pages that are leaving the book. And cutouts of horses.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It's basically the place where I'm going to keep all the things I've learned.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Can I not sprint? Dang it.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lore? The lore. Ravenclaw Tower.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I'm sure you would have. Unfortunately, you are not me. Oh, she just ran ahead to catch up with me.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Revelio.
the field guide can provide?
Ravenclaw bust guide pages. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
What is this? Oh, is this where I select? Okay, that's how I select the...
Inside and outside of the castle.
She doesn't like that I can walk slightly faster than her if I take the
No
inside
time
route.
to waste. You've classes to attend.
But as you make me walk instead of sprint. Oh, you're going this way. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Is this supposed to be going? No. Well, that's not letting me open it, so I'm assuming not. What is that?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get
Flue
around a bit
flames.
quicker.
Ooh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
I
Open it
saw.
up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Mermaids.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, yes, I did lose those. Anything's asking all of them.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Thank you.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you.
Oh, joy, additional assignments.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
The very basic
He's been
basics.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh, speaking of which.
Of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats
One
and
piece.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Excuse me. Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open quest. Oh, you can now track available quests from the map.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so... Quest complete. Complete main quest. Cast charms. Charmed compass. New item unlocked. I assume this is how I get there. Cast. Lead you to anything. Is this not how I get there? Oh, my bad. Apparently this is not. Oh, jeez. Hello. Thanks, Charmed Compass. Very helpful. So just run into these doors. Ooh, I unlocked a new Flu Flames area, the defense against the dark arts area, which apparently had.
That lock was behind me, I promise.
Which is apparently on my way to Charms class. Did I go the wrong way? I did. My bad. Oh. Begin. I heard Samantha. There she is. And is that the first guy I introduced myself to?
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
I have to sit next to a Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
If Natty knows it, why doesn't she
I
say?
am afraid it is too late to study now.
Hey, yo, I just got sabotaged.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio?
Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So she has an unnecessarily large amount of books. Accio is okay. Nice.
Accio.
Yeah, first try.
That is not bad.
No, it wasn't.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Do I have to actually follow him or am I going to teleport out there? Okay, nice.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
Yeah, great. What am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could... Very good. Not to worry.
My bad. Sure, I'll take it.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
It's like
Well,
30.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let me guess, she's gonna get 150
You
or
did
okay.
almost just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Oh, she gets to go first. Of course. Oh boy. Better than I did the entirety of the 3 walls last time. Well, I did just as well. I'm sort of starting to understand, I think.
That is how it's done.
Okay. I did too hard. Dang it.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. I can't beat that. That's what I was going for last time, but I did it too late.
Brilliant.
Dang.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, joy.
I think we are well past
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just making it harder on me.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yeah,
This round settles it all.
Let us begin.
Ooh. She's probably gonna make it to 50. I'm like not even gonna time this. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I'm actually. Oh, crap. I didn't think I would make it, and she kept walking in front of me. But why did she move? Bruh, I can't. Bro, stop moving. Come on. Okay. I still don't think I'm able to physically beat her. Unless she gets another 30 and I get another 50. I think it's the only place where I can possibly beat her. Come on, stop. The only way I can possibly beat her is if I get another 50. And her ball got in the way. So I lost again.
Quite impressive.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Mm-hmm. Still kind of confusing, but...
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
What is Wagadu?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
That isn't so worthy.
You can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Sebastian... I've heard that name.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Man, this is definitely kind of sus.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. First class student trophy earned. Quest complete charms class. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. Okay, let me...